Hello, I'm back. But you haven't got to me, I'm back. Okay, so guys, it's a comedy show, I know, but I'm a little like Oprah and some other famous people in that I like to use my public platforms to spread a deeper, more important message. No judgment on the other comedians. So yeah, tonight I'm talking about parenting. Parenting is fun while they're sleeping. This is a PSA for everybody out there. I don't care if you're not a parent, if you're thinking about becoming a parent, don't. But if you are, this is for you. Next slide, please. And thank you to Elaine, because she's going to be running the slideshow for me. So, yeah, my PSA is that parenting is tough, okay? Welcome to the shit show. Number one, literally, physically a shit show. You don't realize how much shit, actual crap you're going to be touching and dealing with after you have kids. I know some of the non-parents out there are like, ew, that's disgusting. It is disgusting. My husband and I had an arrangement. You deal with the puke, I'll deal with the shit and the pee. Yeah, you have to have conversations like that when you're parents. Okay, so why is parenting so tough? Well, number one, there's a lot of misinformation out there, such as we are all born pure and innocent. Bullshit. Do not buy into that. It's gossip. Someone started it. I don't know why they did, because the true fact is we are all born egotistical, self-centered assholes. Some of us grow out of it. Some of us do not. Many of those people are in this room right now. Yes, many of us are married to them. I'm not. My husband is a saint, okay, because I'm the asshole that didn't grow out of it. So parenting is especially tough for me, because although I like to say, oh, I'm whimsical and I'm spontaneous, and I'm actually just an asshole. And I also have ADHD, or as I like to call it, you're boring. You're done. You're boring. So imagine me trying to listen to, 3 kids. I was trying to repopulate the planet. You're welcome. So 3 kids trying to talk to me about their day, right? All day. And it's like, blah, blah, blah. School, blah, blah, blah. Homework, blah, blah, blah. Feelings. And then I have a husband who's like super smart and likes to rub it in my face and talk technology way over my head. And I'm just like, as soon as he starts talking, I go somewhere else. He's here, he knows about it. I'm just like, okay. Anyways, so I start every morning looking like this. Yeah. I catch. And I end every day like this. It's true. It's true. And you know, the thing is, it's like, I took it on for so long about being, like, having asshole kids. And then I realized, like, you know what, I got this shirt made. Hold on. I gotta try to strip a little bit, but not too much, so you guys can see, because I thought, I'm gonna start wearing this around to events where my kids are at, like the principal's office. It says, don't look at me, they were born this way. It pretty much works for anything. Like if they're doing something good, it's like, oh yeah, it's God. And if they're doing something bad, it's like, it's not me, okay? It's not me, I have no part in this. They were born this way. And I'm going to admit, I got bored halfway through writing this, and I was like, why did I didn't do this last week, this is new for you guys. And I was like sitting there in the bedroom like Sharpieing, and it's hard to write on a shirt, so I got bored. Anyways, the way I look at it is, with the way I parented, it's going to go one of 2 ways. Worst case scenario, my kids are going to write a book, and it's going to be called My Mother the Narcissist. The #1 bestseller. Because narcissist is kind of like trending right now, so I'm not all that worried about it. Okay, and best case scenario is there's a huge public battle on who will play the role of mother. Oprah, with all her power and influence, wins. Guess who's on the movie poster? Because Oprah's a fucking narcissist. Guys, come on. Think about it. She's on every cover. Enough, Oprah. God, we know you own the magazine. We know you have a show. Yeah, you're very giving. We all know. Anyways, moving on. Sorry, I'm on this friggin' rant for like 2 weeks about how much Oprah's annoying me. It's not jealousy. Okay, so I decided to do some research. So I went to Google. Google knows everything. Okay, I just ask Google everything. My kids ask me, I have a Google home, and they'll say, Mom, what's 3 plus 7? And I go, hey Google, what's 3 plus 7? I'm like the middleman now, right? They could actually just get rid of me. They wouldn't miss me. So I went to Google and I searched, why does my toddler, and I want you guys to understand the way Google works, these are the top search results of the world, okay? Why does my toddler hit? Because he's an asshole. You don't need to Google it, just come ask me, I already know. Okay, why does my toddler hit himself? Because he's confused. He's a confused asshole. Just never mind about him. Okay, why does my toddler refuse to eat? Don't worry about it. Okay? They will eat. You just have to let them starve a little bit longer. Why does my toddler hate me? Oh, God. Yeah. People say, oh, it's a stage. Don't worry, hon, it's a stage. Next slide. Why does my teenager hate me? Not a stage. Guys, I live it, okay? Why does my teenager lie to me? Well, because they realized hitting wasn't good, so now they're just lying to you and doing what they want. What? I have to say, this is the third most popular result. Why does my teenager rock back and forth? Third most popular? I actually started wondering why my teenagers don't rock back and forth. Am I doing something wrong? Yeah. Why does my teenager not flush the toilet? Get used to it, people. Okay, next slide. My kids are. Now, this is where the world of Google and us in general, we get a little bipolar, right? We're like, my kids are my world. Oh my God, my kids are my world. My kids are driving me crazy. Okay? My kids are my life. My kids are out of control. My kids are my everything. God, these people make me sick. They're just looking to put something on social media and you know it, right? Hashtag blessed, hashtag fam life, whatever. Hate these people. Their husbands hate them too. Oh, ooh. Sorry, that was mean. Okay, this one is my all-time favorite. My kids are 8 and 12. Lady or man, this is not a freaking conversation you're having with Google. Like, did Google say to you, hey, how old are your kids? Oh, thanks for asking. My kids are 8 and 12. What is this person expecting with this search result? Giving more data to Google. That's what they're doing. God, okay. So, anyways, I decided to put together Karina's top tips for parenting. Now, if you're not a parent, pass it on to a parent you know. Or maybe you can use it on your best friend. I don't know. I mean, if I was searching this stuff on my best friends, I might consider getting a better friend. But okay, tip number 1. Just say yes to saying no. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but there's a new age trend to not say no to your kids. Right? It's like, they do it with dogs too. So you go, shh, shh, shh. That's how you're supposed to say no. Or, look over here. Ooh, look over here. You know, distraction. This is what I say to not saying no to your kids. Yeah. Guys, they have to hear no, or else. Anyways, next tip. Karina no-fill tip number 3. Number 2's coming. Be patient. Okay? I wanted to mix it up. Let them go. Alright? Like Ellen's little brother, whatever his name was. Davey, Danny, Bobby, Billy, Barry, Brian. Cut the cord. Right? And don't wait till they're this old to do it, because I did that with my first, and let me tell you, it's not a good plan. So, none of doing this. Okay, this is a no. I'll love you forever. Yeah, okay. I like you for always. No, I don't always like you. As long as I'm living, my baby will be this mother. Elderly. She probably got her license taken away already. She drove across town with a ladder on top of her car, climbed into her adult child's window. He didn't wake up, like he's probably passed out drunk, right? And she picked him up and rocked him. It's sickening. It's sickening. This is a big no. All right. Tip number 2. We're circling back around to 2 now. Oh, sorry. This was my other. Yes, let them go, but please, people, cautionary note. Do not let them go so much that you forget your child at home enough to make 4 movies out of it. These parents should be thrown in jail. Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2, oh God, we left them at home again. It doesn't matter how annoying they are. Please don't make this mistake. Now, tip number 2 is just feed them all happy colon. I mean, this is the best advice I could give you right here because, well, it helps you be regular. But look at this. Can we just go to the next slide so we can zoom into this family? Look at how happy. I swear I don't have a picture of my family where we all look this happy. This kid is clearing his colon right now, and his mom is happy. She doesn't care. She's like, my colon's clean, and I couldn't feel better if I tried. And they got some random, like, I don't know if that's their best friends or... They're so happy that I have to say, do this, all right? And just everything else will fall into place. Okay, so honestly, guys, I put my kids down a lot, but you know what? I've learned a lot from them. Number 1, I've learned, don't have them, okay? Just don't do it. Just don't it. Wow, I really put that slide and I didn't even notice it till now. That's what happens when you don't have an editor, right? Just don't it. Okay, so do what this dad did. His wife was like, honey, can we have another one? And he was like, no. Okay, no. The dummy listens better. Thank you.